So I love movies, and there's a bunch of movies that have been highly recommended that I haven't seen. So today I'm watching the 1991 film Point Break. I don't know the director, I don't know the crew, I don't know anything like that. So I'm very curious to see what this is all about. If you have any other suggestions for movies you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Kathryn Bigelow made this? Really? Amazing. I'm extra excited now. What? Shut the front door. Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze? Oh my god. I've heard that they're both like, I know Patrick Swayze has since sadly passed away, but that they were, and Keanu Reeves still is like one of the nicest actors to work with, and I've heard that Patrick Swayze is also like one of the nicest human beings. And Gary Busey's in this as well. What? Lori Petty? Man, the hits just keep on coming. Oh my god. John C. McGinley, you gotta stop. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Who's next? Keanu Reeves is such a babe. Then, now...
100%! Good job!
Okay, Keanu is, oh, James Cameron's a producer, okay. Yeah, it looks like Keanu's doing FBI training.
Hi, Johnny Utah.
Johnny Utah, that's a great name. Oh my. It sounds super fake, but also great.
Special Agent John Utah, day number 1 in L.A. Well,
Yes! I love John C. McGinley.
sound cardiovascular fitness. We don't drink and we sure as hell don't smoke.
Sir, I take the skin off chicken.
Good man.
You're a real blue flame special, aren't you, son? Young, dumb, and full of cum.
Oh my. In that order?
I mean, hell, I guess we just must have ourselves an asshole shortage, huh?
I love John C. McGinley. He plays like that, just like, yeah, he just plays that type so well. Is this based on like a book or anything? Comment below and let me know.
2.
I'm just gonna wait for him to go, ta-da!
2 bricks coming up.
He's insane, and I'm so glad he's in this. I'm looking forward to seeing more of his films. Oh, they're going for the Nixon masks. Okay, you know, keeping it classic bank robbery. I am not a thief.
Little hand says it's time to rock and roll.
Or was that Reagan? Usually dead presidents is the stereotype for bank robberies.
How you doing, Dick? Just implementing our own personal plan of deregulation, Mr.
I love the accents too. They're really getting into this character.
I got Nancy on the line.
Got quite the operation here. We've been screwing you for years.
Please don't forget to vote. I'm not a crook.
That's what it is. I thought it was I'm not a liar, but it's I'm not a crook. Oh, we wrote thank you on his hiney. Well, all right, sir. Let's hope you don't have a recognizable tushy.
Doesn't it? Like you're still alive, right? Yeah! Well, since you're still alive, why don't you tell me this theory of yours and we'll go get these guys?
I love this dynamic between the two of them. This like old rugged cop and the new, yeah, fresh new kid who wants to do everything.
Are surfers.
Surfers.
Internet surfers.
In our face. Look at the tan line.
Oh, that's very, yeah, that's a dark tan line.
Asphalt. Traces of oil. Traces of sand. Carnauba wax.
I want more movies with the two of these guys working together.
Takes it off with a shoe. Shoe scuffs the counter.
Or would you just...
Seems logical to me.
Surfers use this. They rub it on their boards for traction.
Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome for the tip. Well, here's another.
And where the waves are.
Wouldn't summer be peak surf time? Okay, interesting.
To finance the endless summer.
Our summer's the only time they are out of work, so they want to surf and just have extra cash. This kid definitely looks familiar.
You're the quarterback, Jock. It's all balance, right? And coordination.
It's definitely, yeah, not as easy as it looks. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. So they're gonna send him as an undercover FBI agent into the surfing community. Okay, I definitely haven't seen anything like that before, so I'm excited to see where it's gonna go. I've only been surfing once, and it was a lot of fun, but it's definitely not easy.
Use your arms! Help!
I'm trying to remember if this would have been just before or right after Free Willy for Lori Petty. I haven't seen a surfer movie, and I'm trying to think of any like modern ones. There was like Blue Crush, came out during my my youth.
64. Exhibition of Speed.
There's a lot of driving tickets. Oh my.
I still haven't found anything I can really use. I gotta find an approach, a way in.
Hey, I know you have a bunch of parking tickets. Like, that should go over well.
Parents deceased.
Oh, God.
San Diego, 84. Yeah.
He's like, that's my way in. The dead parent approach. What the frick is this guy thinking?
And I hadn't been living my own life. So I wanted something for myself.
It's quite the story.
I want to do what you do. It's the truth.
It's like, I want to use you so I can stop these bank robbers.
Bite it. You dragged a knee that time. You just wipe out. You're dragging your...
I wonder how this movie is like perceived in the surfing community. Whether they like love it or they think it's just like ridiculous.
That's it. You're surfing.
Surfing USA. Is that why his name is Johnny Utah?
Heads up!
Was there a sale on haircuts this week? They all have the exact same haircut and style. Oh, Swayze. Oh my.
That's a surfboard, all right. Like a 57 Chevy I used to have.
I'm guessing you picked out the cheapest surfboard they had at the shop.
Ready!
Look at that hair. Oh my god. I love the amount of crop tops in the scene. We need more crop tops in every movie.
3 years ago, you beat SC, right?
You did this.
Yeah. That was one hell of a game.
Oh, the football part was true when he was telling her that story? Okay.
Not over yet, man. You're surfing. Lawyers don't surf. This one does.
Okay, so yeah, football seems to like have gotten him an in. They recognize him from his football career. Okay.
It will bug the shit out of Harp.
My man.
Yeah.
All right, they got a plan. It's like a beach in like the shadow of a nuclear power plant or something. Like, what's going on over there?
I need to talk to you.
Going trapping or what, dude?
Not exactly.
Trying to hotbox a towel.
For my girlfriend.
It's a match.
It's a match.
Latigo Beach. Nice Point Break.
Hey, that's the name of the movie.
Surf's up, ace.
I love how they're like trying so like to incorporate the surfer lingo and it's just so forced. It's definitely making me want to go surfing, and then I wish it was summer. Or if I live near a beach of any capacity.
What did you want for the...
That's so aggressive. Oh my god, where's he keeping a knife in his wetsuit? This is not gonna go well. Oh, that's a lot of ponytails.
Time. We're just gonna...
And having that POV of them like looking directly into the camera as it like circles around him. Oh, bonked him. Get him, Johnny. Oh, that's a cheap board. Give him the chops. Use that FBI training. Oh, right in the gut. It's like, my name's not Johnny Utah, it's Johnny Karate.
Back off! He's with me!
Oh, okay.
I'm actually really glad you found me.
Yeah? Why?
Boom! So much for stopping this fight. No, giving him some more chops. I know Kung Fu.
Denver, 4, Sam, Niner, 5, Niner, late 70s G.
Oh my god, these guys are the worst!
You want the ultimate, you gotta be willing to pay the ultimate price.
He's willing to die for surfing?
It's not tragic to die doing what you love. Sam, I wanna go.
Hell, I ain't gonna listen.
Sounds like famous last words. Oh god. Is that foreshadowing? Is he gonna die? I don't know.
Hey, Bodhi.
Johnny has his own demons. Don't you, Johnny?
Is he supposed to be like this, like, all-knowing, like, psychic or master or something? Like, he seems obviously very much into, like, the spiritual side of surfing, and that's how he perceives it. Night surfing seems incredibly dangerous. Oh my god. That's insane. That's, oh my god. Yeah, I'm curious if he's actually like falling in love with surfing or if he's just wants to fit in, obviously, and he's like, okay, I gotta act like I love this sport.
Intense sort of scowl of concentration on your face,
like he's pretending to be an FBI agent.
Project or something.
Ha ha ha! Yeah, is he actually like relaxed now? Oh my, getting spicy.
Come here.
Are they gonna warm up? Spicy montage coming up? Oh my.
I'm really late. Oh, shit.
But he's like excited about it. Oh my. Feels like it'll be it was worth it. Oh my. Is it gonna be even later? Oh my. Calling sick. Oh. Yeah, I'm curious if the actors actually learned how to surf, if it was all stunt doubles. Comment below and let me know. I believe Keanu does most of his own stunts. I know he's in like quite a few action movies throughout his career.
They're pulling out of arsenal. Utah, repeat. Say again.
Oh, this guy cutting the grass. They can't hear him. Oh, frick.
F.B.I. You.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my. Oh, God. Oh, God. Through the table. Oh, bye. No one's making it out alive, man. It's a massacre. Oh! Right into the mirror. Oh, right in the bits. Oh! That looks so gross and so realistic. Oh, bonked him. Oh! Got a runner. Oh, God, right in the lawnmower. No. Oh, I feel like bad things. I'm worried about that lawnmower so much. Yep, it's happening. Oh, God, no, don't ruin his face. Eat lawnmower. Oh, my God, no. Turn the thing off, man. Where's the neighbor? Oh, my God, no, he doesn't need a haircut. Ah. Can you imagine? Terrifying. Oh, my God. Cheese and crackers. I was like this the whole time.
It's been paper targets up until today, huh?
Oh, this is the first time he's like shot somebody.
On August 2nd, when they were in Fort Lauderdale, August 2nd. Why don't you figure that out?
It's not an easy thing to do, is it?
Oh, shoot. He's got the wrong place. They had a lot of guns, but they're not the robbers. Oh, my. Oh, shoot. Is it these guys? Is the only connection that they moon people? I mean, that's pretty... Surveillance video.
Ghosts.
If mooning someone is his only, like, circumstantial evidence...
Started trailing him.
With the Zen Surf Master?
Bodhi, yeah. I'm on him all.
Swayze's in on it? And they're literally pulling up behind him. Oh my God! The one time he takes a break to have lunch and get sandwiches. Frick, Johnny, turn around now! Such painful timing. Oh my god, that meatball sandwich, you just had to have it.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
She said, Lincoln, pull up.
I'm so hungry I could eat the ass end out of a dead rhino.
Oh god.
What Lincoln?
Yes, that's them and the Lincoln. Of course, another president. Get after them! Oh!
Go! Give me a damn guard!
I love him. He's so funny. See Johnny run.
Get in! Wait!
Oh my god!
Don't do it! Don't be stupid! Run!
They're gonna set him on fire? Oh my god, why? That's one way to make a flamethrower. They're torching the car. Oh my god. I do love a good flamethrower, but this is not what I had in mind. It looks so creepy with like his suit and tie and president mask. Oh my god.
Gotta go now! What's coming over? Wait a minute!
He's lost in the flame. Like, hey, we haven't killed anybody, but let's set this gas station on fire. Oh, tackles him. Oh, bonked him. Yeah, chase sequence, here we go. I'm really enjoying it. It's like a fun action movie. There's been some comedic elements as well. Man, coming down to a foot race. Nobody locks their doors in movies. Oh, laundry day! I was getting the beats. He's like, he broke my screen door. Oh, throws the dog! That's rude. Oh no! He really didn't kick that dog, right? Like, no, that's... Oh my god, Johnny. Can't go around kicking dogs. Is that his old, like, football injury flared up when he fell? Oh my. Take the shot, you got him. Oh, those cold, steely eyes. And he hesitated and just fired off a bunch of rounds into the sky. Oh, Johnny, you were so close!
Some other time.
She's like, you can tell me that you're an undercover FBI agent some other time. Now let's smooch. Oh my. And he's like, oh, maybe I should tell her that, you know, some of her, like, closest friends are actually bank robbers. Maybe she knows about it. I don't know.
Us against the system. That system that kills the human spirit.
That's what he was doing. It was, like, on principle.
So you trust me?
Yeah, he sees, like, bank robbers, like, some anti-capitalist protest. He's, you know, he's like, oh, it doesn't matter. You know, I just do it to show them that, you know, we're smarter than them. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh my god!
You lied to me!
Yes! Cheese and rice. So what if she had bad aim?
And I hope you change your mind.
Oh, good luck, man. She's out of there. Not gonna be Tyler. Yep.
Sure.
Are they going on a road trip? Like, what is he packing for?
Okay, stuff on the truck. We gotta go, life is short.
And he didn't... Oh, shoot, he couldn't grab his gun. Oh, no.
Land on land. Oh, well, fine then. I feel so much better.
It's such an interesting scene now that they clearly know who each other is and, like, that they're, you know, fighting back and forth. They're going skydiving? What? What?
Take mine.
Hey, Johnny!
I feel like they thought that was gonna happen. There was, like, a little, like, nod or something.
Ready to go? Yeah, let's do it!
I feel like they set definitely one bag to not release properly, one chute not to go off.
Big lead airplane, how you feel about that?
But they just pass them around so many times. Like, which one's the trick one? Oh my god, no thank you. Hey, we know we robbed banks, but we're also really into skydiving. You wanna go? Nope.
Shit! Whoa! Shit!
That would be a terrifying way to die. Just slowly crashing into the ground. He's just doing some acrobats. He's like, don't mind me. I also love how he's skydiving in a crop top and slippers. Oh my god. It looks beautiful. He's got his flippers on. Oh yeah, they're gonna land in the water. They said he's not gonna land on land. Land. Has Johnny become like an extreme sports junkie now? Or he's like, I love skydiving. I love surfing. Like, what else do you got? Now let's all hold hands.
Come on, Johnny!
I feel like it's a trap. I feel like it's a trap, man.
Like an eagle, baby! Woo!
But if he doesn't show that he still trusts them, then they're definitely like, ah, what do you do?
You're doing good!
He's like, all right, we're buddies now. Yeah, we're friends when we're skydiving, but when we hit the ground, you rob banks, I'm gonna come for you. Well, at least they gave him a parachute. I mean, I guess that's good. I still don't know what the point of this was. Like, hey, let's take this FBI agent skydiving.
Pack off your shoulders. Kick it back. Step out.
That guy in the plaid looks familiar. He looked familiar on the beach as well, but I can't remember his name. But I feel like I've seen him in other teen movies. Not that this is the teen movie, but that's what I've seen him in. Don't get in the van. You know what they are. Why would you do this, man? Oh, they kidnapped Tyler? Oh my god. So much for not being violent. Oh my god, no.
They're on the road, and where they're going, there are no phones, so you are shit out of luck.
Oh my god. Where we're going, we won't need roads.
I hate this, Johnny. I really do. I hate violence.
Then why are you doing it?
Don't you see that's why I need Rosie? I could never do that, man. I could never.
But you told him to do it.
He will not stop. He's like got this gift of blankness.
Psychopath? Is that what the term you're looking for?
That's what I love about you, Johnny. You are just as sharp as a razor.
It's like, well, I'll never be violent, but I'll send my goon in and he'll, you know, kill her and won't think twice about it. But I mean, I would never. Like, this guy sucks. And it's interesting, I don't know many movies where Patrick Swayze plays a villain.
It's 90 seconds of your life, Johnny. That's it.
Is he supposed to help them with the robbery?
Dog psychology. If you scare them and get them peeing down their leg, they submit.
Because Rosie's holding Tyler hostage? Come on, he has to take place in the robbery?
Through superior firepower.
Yeah, and he hesitated in not shooting. I'm assuming it was Bodhi in that mask the first time when he got away, so... Oh my god. They're making an FBI agent complete a bank robbery. I feel like that guy in the front was in like a show called Dinotopia or something.
Be its master.
Hey, I love this job.
Okay.
It's your only job, bud. All you do is surf all day and rob banks.
It's not her style to fall so hard. I don't think she did with me.
Well, I wonder why. You're so charming. Blech.
Well, sorry, Johnny. Looks like you don't get to be president.
They're gonna make him go in without a mask. Honestly.
I'm ready.
So everybody will see his face. Oh my god. This is taking a turn, for sure.
On the floor, now! Right now! Hold it! Where you going?
Oh, bonked him. Like, what would you do in this situation? Like, how do you, you know, try and tell people I don't want to do this? Or like...
What's your problem? I blow out your kneecaps, you'll be on the floor!
Oh my god.
Dick, go to the vault.
They never go to the vault.
Tergesen's got the keys.
Why are we going to the vault? We never go to the vault. Just do it! Lyndon!
He's like, well, I've got an FBI agent in my grasp here, so I'm going for the big money.
Move it!
Yeah, it's hard to know when Johnny's like playing to fit in, like playing undercover police officer, or playing to like just get himself and Tyler out of this, or like how much he's actually enjoying it. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I mean, he's doing it either way. Like, he's assisting in this bank robbery.
It's a bad idea.
Oh, lady, you picked the wrong day to go to the bank.
Hey, I'm a cop. So.
He has a gun. Oh my god.
Don't do anything.
Oh, this guy's gonna get himself killed or he's gonna kill somebody else. What's Johnny gonna say? I'm a cop too?
Let's go! We gotta go! Let's go!
It's making me very nervous. Oh, right in the chest. Oh, they wear vests though. Oh! Oh my god, oh my god. This guy's dead. Yep. Oh my god, security guy's down. Oh! It's got two guns, or another round. Oh my god. I don't like violence. Maybe don't rob banks. Oh, okay, change of heart. He does like violence. Oh! Right in the chest. Oh my god. That wasn't a shoot to wound. That was a shoot to kill. Yeah, good thing he had that vest on. I was like, we can't lose Johnny. I won't make it. Still gonna hurt like a mother trucker.
Nobody move!
This is a robbery.
Hang on, little brother. Come on, we're out of here. We are out of here.
No, you're going to the hospital, man. See you later. You had to go to the vault. You had to bring the FBI guy.
No.
Frick, his name's gonna bug me so much. I know, I've seen his face. Bye, brother.
You get what you wanted! Come on, you can't take him with! Let's go!
Oh my god, yeah, you have to leave him behind. The stare down. He takes off his mask too. Oh! Frick, Johnny's gonna have one heck of a day explaining that to his boss.
An attorney will be provided for you free of cost. Now, do you understand these rights I've just given you?
Yeah, now they're arresting him because he assisted in a bank robbery.
Off me right now. Harp.
But it wasn't him. Bodhi's the one that shot and killed him.
I was in this bureau when you were still popping zits on your funny face. To the lingerie section of the Sears catalog.
Oh, it's an excellent source material.
Out of all these years that you still haven't got.
Yeah? Why don't you astonish me, shitface?
Oh, good night, Johnny.
Respect for my elders. God. Plain and simple. Come on, kid.
It is a value, yep.
Get out of here.
I think both of these two are going to be looking for different careers after this situation.
I know where they're going. I figured you did.
Ah, these two, at least they never give up on each other. Oh, no, no! Turn around!
Walk away! That is beautiful, Johnny.
Oh, no! Oh, God! Bye.
No! Get out of the way, kid! God damn it!
Oh, God! No, 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 no! Oh my god, Angelo! Angelo! No! It was like the one guy who believed in him. Oh, cheese and crackers. If he says ta-da, I'll probably laugh, though, as horrible as that sounds.
Just hang on, Billy. Stop.
Johnny's gonna lose his mind now. He's gonna snap. I feel like he's fully gonna snap.
No. Easy. 1 arm at a time.
Bodhi, you thought this was worth it. Like, all your friends are dead now. Just like the dinosaurs.
How about all the senoritas and margaritas? I'll be nursing you back to health.
It'll just be you, Bodhi. It's a one-man show. Not much.
Okay, there you go.
I hope you like that jacket, bud, because you're gonna die in it.
She served her purpose! Do it, man! You owe me that much!
Or she's been dead this whole time.
3! Oh, easy. Little more.
Like a high-altitude skydive when you're suffering from massive blood loss. It's gonna be like D.B. Cooper. He's gonna probably die with this money.
You on the ground, all right?
Yeah, okay. He didn't make the call. Like, what? No parachute? Free falling? He's lost his frickin' marbles, man. No thought, no rational explanation. He's just gonna like piggyback onto these guys. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. Slowly coming in for the attack. That's gonna be an awkward ride down. This is not a fun game of chicken. Oh my god! He was willing to just die right there, like, so close. Yeah, that's gonna be a rough landing. Oh! That knee injury is gonna come back up with a vengeance. Yeah, your buddy's dead, man. Oh my god. Money's blowing away in the wind. Oh my, quite the entanglement. He's not even like taking the money with him. What are we doing? Oh, thank God she's okay. Oh my god. I think if he loses Angelo and Tyler in the same frickin', you know, afternoon. But like, he didn't take any of the money. What the frick? What's the point? Like, what? What a lunatic.
Can't leave him. We gotta bury him.
Or they take his one bag of money. And just completely leave him alone in the desert. Like, see you later. No one's gonna find you. I can't believe he got away with it. Ah! That's so frustrating.
Residents are advised to prepare for evacuation.
Is this the big storm? Bodhi was talking about there's a storm every like 50 years or something like that that comes through that every surfer is like obsessed with, or like thrill-seeking surfers. Oh, hello, Bodhi. There's your mask. He's like, remember me? Whoa! He's like, yeah, I've been chasing you all over the world, man. I'm taking you back. Oh, God. Oh, bonked him. So much denim for a movie that takes place in and around water. Oh, God. Oh, he's like, my knee feels fine now, bud. Oh, so many chops. Oh! Is he gonna kill him? Oh my god, is he gonna drown him? Oh, the old handcuff trick. Okay. I thought Johnny was gonna like come up here and shoot him, honestly, or Bodhi was gonna drown him in the water. I thought they were gonna kill each other on the beach, but he's brought back up.
Just let me go out there. Let me get one wave before you take me. One wave.
You know he's not coming back. You can't trust him.
Cliffs on both sides. I'm not gonna paddle to New Zealand.
That would be an interesting segue. You know if you take those handcuffs off, he's never coming back. He's gonna... Or he's gonna die out there, and that'll be the end of it.
Vaya con Dios.
I don't... What does that mean? I have no idea.
No idea.
He's just gonna... He said he'd rather, you know, die doing something he loved. He's like, it's not tragic. He's like the ultimate sacrifice or something when they were at the party. Yeah, he's like, well, you could choose jail or dying, and I feel like he's not gonna be making it back. Oh, God. And he just lets him go. He knows what he was gonna do. Oh, man. He's like, well, I don't need to be the FBI agent anymore. I had one case for my entire career, basically, and that was enough for me. So that was my first time watching the 1991 film Point Break, and I really liked it. It had a little bit of everything. It was obviously more of an action movie, but there was also a love story involved. There was some comedy. There was Bodhi's Zen, you know, viewpoint on surfing. I don't know much about surfing. I've been once, but I am in no way a surfing expert, so comment below, is this movie well received in the surfing community? community? Is Bodhi's approach to surfing accurate? Is that how most surfers view the sport? Or does the surf community hate this movie and think like this is just, Hollywood trying to cash in on their, niche and their culture? I really loved the cast. I was not expecting to see this combination of people. I love Keanu Reeves, so it was great to see him in this movie. Patrick Swayze was great. The two of them back and forth I thought was great. John C. McGinley, I love him, especially when he plays just kind of like those hard-headed, boss type of roles. And Gary Busey was in this as well. So funny. I just saw him in Silver Bullet as well, and I was kind of waiting for one of his lines from Silver Bullet to show up in this. It wouldn't have made any sense, but it just would have been funny to me, obviously. But I love the back and forth between him and Johnny, and this kind of like older, set in his ways cop versus the new rookie who shows up, and the dynamic between the two of them. And I love how Gary Busey's character just never gave up on Johnny, the whole time. Even after he takes part in this bank robbery, he's, gives him the keys to the handcuffs and is like, you know what, go after him, like just fully supports him. And I think that really meant a lot to Johnny, having this basically the only person on his team who supported him and encouraged him to do these things. Probably a bit of a reckless act, as we see that Angelo unfortunately ends up dying. And that scene, it was just so heartbreaking, as you can see how important he was to Johnny and the fact that now he's gone. And as Johnny's, standing in front of Bodhi and is like, no, like, don't shoot him. I need to try and find Tyler. Like, he's the only person who knows where she is. If we kill him, then I have no way of ever finding her or getting her back. And she's also going to die. So he kind of has to make that choice. And it was just so painful to see. It was great to see Kathryn Bigelow's name in the credits. She directed this, and there's definitely, unfortunately, a lack of female directors in the industry. So anytime I get to see a female director, I'm very excited. And I know she's won some awards for recent films that she's directed, so I definitely need to watch more of her films as well. I feel like they definitely saved like the big punches for the third act, which isn't uncommon, but even as some of the slower parts, it's still setting it up for the end. When we see him talking about the storm, or even when he's like, I'd rather die doing what I love, like those things come into play later on in the movie. And if someone had pitched me the idea of this FBI agent who goes underground to the surfing community to stop bank robberies, I probably would have been a bit skeptical. I've been like, what, that sounds like a mess. That sounds like you're trying to mix too many things, but somehow it works. And Keanu Reeves is he's just so endearing. And even the way his character changes throughout the movie, and we see him, at the beginning, he's very like by the book, straight-laced kind of guy, and doesn't seem like he's going to do anything too risky, and is not really on board for the surfing plan, but then, comes around to it. And then even at the end of the movie, we find out that he's in fact surfing every day. So maybe surfing has in fact, had this positive impact on his life, and it's something he'll continue to do. But I definitely feel like he's done with his police career as he throws his badge into the water. And it sounds like this was his only case that he worked on, or the only one we know about. He goes basically from, FBI training right into this case, and he's like, what, I'm done with it. I don't know if there are sequels or remakes or anything like that. I definitely feel like Bodhi dies to the end of this movie, so if there are, I don't think Patrick Swayze would be coming back unless they have some, elaborate plan of how he survived this crazy storm and somehow swam to safety. Honestly, when we saw Johnny come up to Bodhi at the end on the beach, I thought Johnny is going to full on, shoot him. He's got a gun, he's got something. Or even when Bodhi had, Johnny's head underwater, I was like, they're gonna kill each other on the beach. Like, Johnny's gonna go from being the straight-laced guy to just a cold-blooded killer, maybe. Like, I thought maybe that was the approach they were gonna take, which would be a huge turn. I do feel like his character changed a lot over the course of the movie, but it was also hard to tell since he's being undercover. You're like, okay, what pieces are actually you as a person and which pieces are you, being undercover? And you're like, I need to fit in with these guys. I need to say certain things. Like when he's at the bank robbery and he's, threatening that guy on the floor. I'm like, okay, is that something you actually want to do, or are you just saying that to fit in this situation so that you save your own skin kind of thing? And how Bodhi's whole character premise is like, I'm not violent, I would never do anything like that. Obviously they're still committing bank robberies, but it's not until the bank robbery with Johnny where we see people are actually being killed, and Bodhi takes off his mask, points his gun at that guy, and pulls the trigger. Like, that's murder. He just flat out murdered somebody. And before, he was like passing the blame off to his other guys, like, oh, like I would never do this, but this guy, look out for him. Like, he doesn't have any emotion or attachment to anything. Like, he'll just do what I tell him. But then for Bodhi to essentially go back on everything he stood for the entire movie and to just completely act out in such a violent way. And even when he has to leave that guy there, he's like, yeah, we can't take him with us, see you later. And even the same thing in Mexico when they parachute, he's like, yeah, we can't take him with us, see you later. Like, Bodhi was grabbing that bag of money and jumping into the Jeep, so he didn't seem heartbroken about it. Like, he didn't seem like it bothered him. But then Bodhi didn't even take all the money with him. Like, what was all of this for? Like, what was the point? Like, I don't know if he left some of it in the plane or some of it left at the airport before, you know, they had time to take off. This whole point of going into the vault, which is something they'd never done, so they could have, you know, be greedy and have that extra amount of money, and then it was all for nothing basically, and all he did was end up getting all of his friends killed. But maybe he didn't care about them in the first place. Maybe they were just there to serve a purpose. And even Johnny asks him, like, was it worth it? Like, you did all these things. Everybody who started off in your crew is now gone, basically. It's you. And then even at the end, we find out the guy that was with him in the Jeep was also killed in Mexico. So it's literally just Bodhi's left. He's the only one left standing. And it just seemed like he was more interested in the thrill of doing these things and the actual result. And he's like, oh, I just want to, you know, stick it to the man. And he's like anti-capitalist ways. He's like, well, you know, your money's insured. Like, we can take it. It's not going to actually affect you. And I think for a character like Bodhi, who thrives off that energy and thrives off that thrill of, you know, constant adrenaline rushes and constantly, you know, doing risky things, for him to be in jail, he obviously would rather choose to be dead. Like, he's like, I can't be in a cage. Like, that I would think would be the worst fate for him. And even for Johnny to take those handcuffs off, I was like, you know what he's going to do. Like, you know he's going out into that storm and he's not coming back. And it's just interesting. It's like, okay, if you keep him handcuffed, you keep him alive, but like, you know, you've already caught him. You have this big showdown basically, and would you rather have him dead or would you rather have him in jail? So yeah, it was just, I was not expecting him to let him go. And then to see Bodhi take off into the storm in these huge waves and just terrifying, and we see him crash obviously, and the police are waiting on the beach like, oh yeah, we'll get him when he comes back out. Like, you're going to be waiting a long time, buddy, because he's not coming back out. Or if he does, he's not going to be breathing. And the fact that Johnny had been, you know, chasing him all over the world. And he's like, oh, I was 10 days shy of missing you in Fiji or something. And he's, you know, just been tracking Bodhi. And I was like, okay, good. I was like, we have to catch this guy. Like, it would just be such a gut-wrenching ending to have Bodhi get away with this the whole time. And I'm so glad Tyler was okay. I was like, man, if he loses Angelo and Tyler, that's just, I don't know what kind of person he's going to be after that, especially it being so close together. But I'm glad he was able to finally catch up with Bodhi, and Bodhi made his choices. He died doing what he loved, and like he said earlier, he's like, it's not a tragedy, you know, if someone dies doing what they love. Comment below, the waves looked really real, but I don't know if any CGI was involved. I know it was the early 90s, but I'm very curious if they actually had to like wait to find this giant storm, or if they had some kind of footage for it, or if they had a location that they're like, okay, we need to be at this place this specific time, or if you know the location that they filmed in. It said they were in LA, but I don't know if that was actually LA or again Australia. Could have also just been a different beach, but it was beautiful wherever they filmed. That shot of them skydiving and the shot from above looked so amazing. I noticed a lot of POV style shots during the movie, which is always interesting, and that chase scene where we're running down the alley and you actually get to like see what that would look like. And even when we have that scene, Johnny's on the beach and, you know, those guys are coming up to beat him up, and we're spinning around as we're getting everybody's reaction and like everybody, you know, threatening him. And I think it's an interesting way to show, you know, take the audience out of their seats basically and put them in the movie as they're now seeing what the character would see. So I definitely enjoyed seeing that in this movie. And I think it's interesting for an action movie, and especially a movie that has lots of like extreme sports and, you know, very intense, stressful situations. You know, sometimes as a viewer, you're like, I don't know that I want to see this, like what's happening? And, you know, having those waves crashing around and the skydiving. When the movie first started, I was like, okay, it's got a great cast, but I wasn't really expecting that many twists. I thought, okay, it's just gonna be, this guy is gonna be a surfer and he's gonna, you know, take down this bank robbery. And then they set up the suspects to be those other guys who ran into him at the beach and were beating him up, and it turns out they were definitely doing illegal things, but just not bank robberies. Then we find out that it is in fact Bodhi and his gang that have been doing the bank robberies. And just those scenes in the later part of the movie where Bodhi knows who Johnny is and Johnny knows who Bodhi is, and it's just like you can feel the tension because it's just so like, what do you do in that situation? Bodhi obviously showed his hand first as he kidnapped Tyler and was like, hey, watch this tape, like I know you're an FBI agent now. And Johnny's still trying to play along with it and just trying to, you know, okay, I'm gonna do what they say, I'm gonna go skydiving with them. But then he seemed really into it and was having fun. I think they did a really good job of this movie balancing the action scenes and having an actual story behind it as well. We get to learn the characters' backstories. It's not just, you know, nonstop action from beginning to end. There's definitely a lot of actions and a lot of intense scenes. And that lawnmower scene for me, oh my god, I was like on the edge of my seat. I was so nervous that he was gonna get his face mushed into this lawnmower. And the skydiving scenes were pretty intense, and it made me want to go surfing for sure. I don't know when that'll be possible. The fact that they made Johnny go through with this bank robbery, I was like, Bodhi, you're so twisted. And he's just like, he just played that like evil role so well, and I don't think I've seen him in another movie where he plays the villain. Usually he plays the hero, so it's definitely interesting to see him play the antagonist. And he's like, yeah, we're gonna go rob a bank and you're not getting a mask, and we all know you're an FBI agent, but if you don't do what we say, you know, we're gonna kill Tyler. And you just see this role reversal, because typically Johnny the FBI agent would be the one in control and having the, you know, authority and the power, but it's in fact Bodhi who's like, you're gonna do exactly what I want. And even when Bodhi's like, you want me so bad, it's killing you, Bodhi knows he has something that Johnny wants so badly, and he's just dangling in front of him like a carrot. And he's like, you know what, you want it? Okay, come get it. I'm gonna jump out of this plane. And to see Johnny freaking free dive out of that plane, I was like, oh my god, what are you thinking? You're not thinking, obviously. You just jumped out of a plane without a parachute, and you've only been skydiving once before, as far as we know. It's not like he's an expert skydiver or something. Johnny went from being a character that felt like never took risks in his life to free diving out of a plane, basically, to save a girl that he loves. And just like, it was just so crazy. I did see a few stunts listed in the credits. I didn't see a ton, so yeah, I'm very curious what the ratio of stunts to actual actors performing their own work. I know there was some crazy stunts in this, so yeah, I'm very curious. I know Keanu Reeves has gone on to do quite a few action movies, and I believe he does his own stunts for the most part, so I'd be very curious to find out what the ratio is, if he didn't do them as many on as his earlier career, as this came out a while ago. It was great to see Patrick Swayze in this as well. I haven't seen a ton of his movies. And Lori Petty as well. I saw her in Tank Girl. You can check out that reaction video as well. Before I started this, she was mostly known to me as the girl from Free Willy, so it was great to see her in another movie and an action movie. Tank Girl is definitely something all in its own, so it was nice to see her play kind of more of that love interest role. Overall, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun action movie. There was some comedic elements, definitely some sarcasm, which I enjoyed, tons of action scenes, just a really interesting story, and there was definitely some twists which kept me engaged, so I would definitely watch this again. And I think it would be interesting to watch it again, obviously, now that you know that Bodhi is in fact part of the bank robbery, and kind of see if there were some clues early on. But thank you so much for sharing on this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for movies you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Usually dead presidents is the stereotype for bank robberies. So hope you don't have a recognizable tushy. So they're gonna send him as an undercover FBI agent into the surfing community. That meatball sandwich, you just had to have it. They're gonna set him on fire? Is that his old like football injury flared up? I also love how he's skydiving in a crop top and slippers. They never go to the vault. I hope you like that jacket, bud, because you're gonna die in it.